It all started on the lively streets of Dublin, where Allie Sherlock stood with her guitar and a voice that made people stop in their tracks. What seemed like a simple street performance quickly turned into something extraordinary. Passers-by paused, phones came out, and before long her videos were spreading across the internet, reaching millions around the world. Allie's ability to connect emotionally through music made her stand out, not just as a talented singer, but as someone who truly felt every note she sang. Inspired by artists like Ed Sheeran, her cover of Supermarket Flowers became a turning point, introducing her to a global audience. But her journey wasn't without challenges. Growing up, she faced health issues that kept her away from school for long periods, and it was during those quiet moments that music became her escape. With the support of her father, who guided her early musical steps, Allie slowly built the confidence to share her voice with the world, and the world listened. Rising fame and the pressure behind it. As her popularity grew, Allie's life changed almost overnight. She went from performing for small crowds to appearing on international stages, collaborating with artists like Ryan Tedder, and even being invited to shows like The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Her success continued to build through YouTube, where her performances attracted a loyal and ever-growing fan base. But with that success came pressure, the kind that isn't always visible from the outside. Expectations from fans, the music industry, and even herself began to weigh heavily. She wasn't just a street performer anymore. She was seen as a rising star who had to constantly deliver. As she transitioned from singing covers to creating her own music, not everyone immediately embraced the change. Some fans missed the familiar songs, while Allie was trying to find her own voice as an artist. Balancing personal life, creativity, and constant public attention became a challenge, teaching her that growth often requires stepping outside of what people expect. Stepping back and finding herself again. In recent years, many fans noticed that Allie Sherlock seemed to step away from the spotlight, appearing less frequently online and at major events. Naturally, questions began to surface, but the truth was far more human than mysterious. Like many young artists who experience rapid success, Allie needed time to pause, reflect, and reconnect with herself. Instead of rushing to keep up with expectations, she chose to focus on her well-being and rediscover what truly mattered to her. When she returned, there was a noticeable change, not in her talent but in her perspective. She appeared more grounded, more thoughtful, and more in control of her journey. Allie shared that taking time away helped her understand the importance of balance, self-care, and creating music that genuinely represents who she is. Her story isn't about disappearance, it's about growth, and as she continues her journey, one thing remains clear. Her connection to music is stronger than ever, and her best chapters may still be ahead.